welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome to you. Today we're doing the weekly reads as per the dates in the video title below, and we are going to be reading for the lovely Pisces. So Pisces, let's get into this week's reading for you and see what we've got coming out this week. So let's start shuffling the cards, see what's going on for my Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. And we have, wow, a lovely card of the Seven of Wands. Just push that back on there. The Seven of Wands is an energy where you just enjoy your own company. You don't mind taking time out this week. And you just feel that you need to ground yourself as well, Pisces. Even though there's communication and things that need to be addressed, it's as though you're sitting there thinking, I'm in no rush. I'm just going to take it all in my stride and I will do things in my own time. So a slower pace for you this week. It's the energy that you've got round you of, I'll do it in my own time. I will do things in my own time. If people come knocking my door, or if people contact me on a text message or social media, I'm not going to jump and think I've got to answer that straight away. I will do it in my own time. Okay, so let's have a look what else we've got going on. Wow, we've got the lovely card now of the Hierophant. And that again is just, we've got two cards here portraying just sitting in your own space, just, thinking to yourself, yeah, I'm in control here. People have got to wait my time, my decisions when the time is right for me. So it's a beautiful energy having the Hierophant, because it's just like you are taking control back, where I feel that some of you have been led or influenced by others of late. So you are starting to sit in your own power, ground yourself, and just taking it as it comes, but dealing with it in your own time. I've said in your own time quite a few times in this reading so far, but that's the energy I'm picking up on. It's all right, I was just touching the side of my face then, and I feel like some of you, it's like Spirit was brushing against me to say, someone's who I'm picking up with now, and obviously it's not going to affect all of you, but there's an issue either with teeth, dentistry, or pain to that. I'm touching the left hand side of my face, so I feel for some of you that there will be some areas arise this week where you might just get a few niggling sensations to do with your jaw or cheek or teeth. Okay, so to be mindful of that. Next card we've got coming out is the Sun. So this is you feeling energized. As I said, you're in this energy cycle of everything is going to be evolving around you. So you're going to be in your own energy. As we can see here, beautiful energy around you this week. So this is really, really positive what's coming out so far. So let us see what your inner thoughts are this week. What have you got going on deep within your psyche? What is anything troubling you this week, Pisces? And we have sacrifice. So deep down in your psyche, this is the energy and the thought pattern of, I've sacrificed enough of late, hence why you are now in this energy of the Seven of Wands and the Hierophant, because no more sacrifice. This is how your inner spirit is thinking. I've done all the battling, I've done all the fighting, I've given up a lot of things for others, and I feel like your inner spirit is saying, don't you think you've sacrificed enough now? If this is to do with, you may have been doing too much for family members, or you could have been doing too much in a relationship stance where you take control back and you are going to put down the sword and say, I've got no fight left in me, hence why you're just going to roll with things to suit you. So this is the inner thoughts here. And it's weird how we've got the 7 of Wands coming out with the number 7 on the sacrifice. And that is why you're taking a step back now and saying, no, I've done enough. I've sacrificed enough of my time, my energy, my love, whatever that may be. Okay, so that is your inner deep feelings. So let's have a look how the universe sees you. Let's get the cards and see how the universe sees you this week, Pisces. How does the universe see the wonderful Pisces? And we have this card here. Now, these are just cards with no words on them. I do like these cards though. They remind me if somebody could take a picture with a camera. You've probably heard me say this, my regulars. But this is the picture that they want to show you this week. And it's about getting colour, hence why we had the Sun card here. It's been a long time, Pisces, since you felt any colour or warmth or affection. I even want to say the word affection now within your energy fields. You've felt quite isolated over the past, and it's saying here that you need to realise that the universe is taking a picture to show you that there is opportunities, there is more pleasurable things that are going to be coming in. Okay, so they're showing you a new horizon here. So there could be some new opportunities coming in for you when it's absolutely highlights this window here. Okay, window of opportunity coming in. And I want to say, like, it's the storm has passed as well, where I feel some of you, as I said with the sacrifice card, that you have had your battles and you have had your tribulations, but it's saying the storm has passed, the rainbow is coming in, and just to be aware that new horizons ahead with brighter skies. So that's interesting as well, Pisces. Let's get some clarification now on these cards, see what else we've got coming out for my lovely Pisces. I want to say for some of you as well, somebody wearing a blue item of clothing, it doesn't matter if it's male or female, but there's something blue significant in somebody's garments of clothing, coloured blue, that is, you know, going to play a key issue with some of you this week. It could be a chance meeting, you know, bumping into somebody, or just literally, as I say, you know, it could be in the supermarket and you're, you know, cross paths with someone's trolley and you're bumping and, oh, I'm really sorry. And but there's something about a connection, even if it's a brief eye-to-eye contact. But the colour blue is very, very significant with Pisces crossing with somebody. And I want to say a stranger as well, because there will be a stranger to you, but there is something about this person. And I'm a big believer that there is earth angels, okay? And sometimes we bump into these strangers, even, like I say, even if it's just a glance of somebody. But I'm a big believer of messengers, and we are meant to see these people or bump into these people for the energy to come in on our energy fields. It's like they are there to send something or trigger something. So beware this week if you come across somebody, as I said, innocently on a petrol car park station, in a garage, in a supermarket, that you briefly sort of bump into or cross paths with. Just know, I feel for some of my Pisces there, these are earth angels, and they're there to trigger an energy sensation for you to manifest something, put something in place that will come into fruition over the next couple of weeks. So that is really interesting. So I am just going to get some clarification on that for you. Okay. And I've got some people who live by the coast. So we've got the seagulls here, and I'm picking up with somebody. I've got somebody from Spirit now, okay? I've got a male from Spirit whose son's obviously still here, okay? And I feel like there's a daughter as well, but they used to love to take walks along a coastal beach and just they had this thing about the seagulls, okay, and they used to sit and watch the seagulls. So I don't know whether that's a father spirit, a father figure in spirit, because I want to go with a male energy here, where they would have taken their siblings who live by the coast for walks, but the seagulls were really significant to this person, and the message comes through of seagulls will be seen prominent wherever you live this week, and it's an anniversary coming up in the next month, February time, early March, and it's this seagull is significant. It comes in close because it's a message from them to say they're around you, Pisces. Okay, they are around you, but I feel it's a male spirit that I'm picking up here for some of my Pisces, not all of you obviously. But we've got the round and round card coming out. Repetitive cycles, okay, there's issues where you don't seem to be getting a resolve on, and I feel there's an issue here where you are going round and round in circles, undecided of something or another. And let's just get some more clarification on the round and round card. I want to say as well, something should be set in stone, but it's not set in stone because you keep doubting or adjusting or tweaking, and you keep going round and round in circles on a decision. So I'm just going to see if it clarifies a bit more on that. What are Pisces going round and round on? And we've got why. So you're even questioning yourself here, as in, why can't I get a resolve on this? Why can't I put this issue to bed? Why does this, and I want to say person now, I feel like it's somebody from your past keeps popping into your mind thoughts. It could be somebody past in spirit who, as I said, is consuming your mind at this moment in time. And I also want to say some of you are seeking answers. It's as though on a romantic, there's been this question that's been put out by you, and you're going round and round in circles because somebody can't give you a straight answer, and then you question, well, why can't they give me a straight answer? If it's not romantic, then I still feel it's something that you are beating your head against a brick wall, going round and round in circles, trying to get an answer on something. It could be that you've got some planning in process, paperwork in the system, and it's like you're chasing somebody's tail after this paperwork that you desperately want to get finalised. And it's like, well, why is it taking so long? Why am I chasing my own tail? And it's that kind of scenario. And then we've got happy. So that is a really lovely card coming through. But I do feel it's an anniversary or a remembrance of somebody that's passed in spirit. And I want to go the first couple of weeks in February on this. I also want to say it's a significant birthday for someone in your family or friends unit. I want to go more for the 21. I just feel somebody's celebrating a 21st birthday for some of my Pisces out there. But it's just a happy occasion. You could be planning something as well, trying to get a party, a little gathering in place to celebrate some kind of anniversary. So I am going to have a look now at your animal spirit cards just to see what comes out in those this week, Pisces. Animal spirits for Pisces. Okay, what do we have? We've got the elephant, which is the alchemical sign of fire, and we have the alchemical sign of water, which is the fish. Okay, I want to take you as the fish, to be fair. Obviously being a water sign, it's your element anyway, and I just feel quite sensitive, diving deep emotionally to try and get answers. As I said, you are dealing with an energy, a chaotic energy. The elephant, I feel like with the stampede, I feel like there's someone or somebody or a situation where you feel it's going too fast, you can't get any clarification on it. Somebody's stamping over your feelings, not taking your sensitivity side into consideration, okay? I also want to say as well, somebody holds a torch or a flame for you. So I've got like a twin flame connection for some. And I also feel where you've got mixed emotions on the twin flame or soulmate scenario that comes in. And then I've also got old flames, okay? I feel like an old flame for some of you is going to be stampeding in, and that could be in a communication sense where you get a bombardment of social media or text or email, and then this throws you into this deep sensitive situation of, well, how do I respond to this? Because whoever's coming in, like I say, that it comes in with a stampede for some of you, not all of you, okay? It could be that some of you have had issues with an ex-partner and you thought that it was all done and dusted, and you had issues with them, you know, where they kept coming in and, you know, troubling you and mothering you and not leaving you alone. But it died down for a while. But it's saying, be mindful in February, they're going to come stampeding in again, okay? So they could cause some issues there where you thought you'd gone into a new cycle with the new moon and could have left that behind. It's like, you know, still waters run deep and your emotions are all dredged up again because of them coming back in. So that's not going to resonate for all of you, but I do feel it's prominent for some. So let's get the messages from those in spirit, those who've passed over in your family, and see what they want to highlight to you this week. So what messages have we got from the loved ones in spirit for Pisces? Inspire passion. Life devoid of passion can be a boring, uninspired blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. Now is the time to reignite your passions and rejoin life. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which will in turn reconnect you with all that is sacred. So even those nearest and dearest to you in the spirit world are saying you've disengaged, you know, you're not the passionate, spontaneous person that you used to be because of obviously things that have gone on of late and how you've been treated and how others have treated you. But it's saying here, you've got to get your old self back. Those who are drawing close in spirit, they want the old you back, okay? But I do feel you are getting that, because as we started this reading, you are, you know, being in your own power, you are getting grounded, you are taking, you know, let people, you do things in your own time, not be controlled by others. So I do feel a slow ignition here of your old self coming back into the mix. So as it's the last week of the month, I'm going to draw a charm out, okay? Got some little charms in this dish here. So I'm going to dig deep and see what comes out for the lovely Pisces, okay? And we have the little Eiffel Tower, okay? And this is about foundations. You've got to start, okay, I'll just put it on there. You've got to start and build strong foundations, okay? It also can mean a tower moment when that charm comes out. So, you know, the universe comes in sometimes and shakes our lives up, where if we don't take the signs and signals that the universe tries to put in our path, after a certain point it'll say, hang on a minute, you're not taking any notice, I'm going to come and shake this up for you. So there's a tower moment and about you building firm foundations, Pisces. So I'm going to read you my little bit of meditative poetry again because it's the last week of the month, and this is what I had for you. It says, you do not really care what other people think. A situation has you angry. You are so on the brink of telling someone to F off, as you are sick of all the lies. No time to sit and dwell. Be ready with your goodbyes, okay? And I had the song of Little Lies by Fleetwood Mac pop into my head when I was writing this for you. So I do feel that falls here for some, as I mentioned about this elephant energy coming in, where something makes you angry, okay, and you're on the brink to tell someone to go and F off, because I feel this is an ex-partner that is come trampling in again, and you're just, you know, sick of their lies. They might be coming saying, you know, I've changed and can you give me a second chance and everything else. But it's no time to sit and dwell, really, okay, because this, I feel like when I look at the Seven of Wands again, this is why the communication, and you're protecting yourself from this person, I feel, okay. So it's saying be ready with your goodbyes. So yeah, just to be mindful of that song, really, that came bobbing in my head as well, that Little Lies by Fleetwood Mac. I will put the link in the description box if you've not listened to that song before, so at least you can have a listen to that as well. So my lovelies, I hope you can take something from this read this week. Obviously it's not going to resonate with everybody. Don't forget to check out your moon and rising signs, because there could be additional messages there. And guys, if any thumbs up, comments, subscribes helps my channel keep growing, and thank you for your support as always, and I will look forward to reading to you next time. Take care then, bye.